Like they talk about parking it. Is that one you got to park quickly and just think about all the good things that you guys can do?
Yeah, for sure. We want to learn from it and just try to come out stronger tomorrow. I feel like we were close, like not quite getting the result on some of our shots, but weren't totally far off. So I think there's still potential to regroup and come back stronger tomorrow.
It'd be hard pressed probably for you to think about having the hammer in like 6 straight ends, which is in curling is never quite a good thing, is it?
No, not really what we wanted, giving up so many steals, but got to give credit to Team McCarville. They played really well and put their rocks in good spots to put a lot of pressure on us and make our shots difficult.
Chris, I guess the joke was 8-0 a big enough lead after what happened this morning, but how's it feel? You're going to the 1-2 page playoff, did it in relatively, I won't say easy fashion, but it looked easy from my standpoint.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really happy with the team that we went out there firing and we made every shot and I thought we were really into it. We learned the ice very well. Our draw weight was really good and, I'm just so proud of the girls and, how we persevered and just went through and played our game.
What was leading to all those steals? I mean, what was it that you guys were doing? It looked like Sarah was setting everything up really nicely at the beginning. And then you guys were just playing to her shot.
Yeah, I think honestly, it's so key to get those lead rocks in a good spot. And Sarah was doing that so well. And then, Ashley and Kendra were making unbelievable guards. They were like perfect every single time. So then when it came to my rocks, we were in a really good position almost every end. My job was quite easy today, which I hope carries forth to tomorrow.
That you've got those 2 chances to get to the final now, and obviously you want to do it on chance number 1.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, or Sarah mentioned to Vic and Kathy before the game, we've never been in the 1-2 game. We always thought that was the one thing that we really wanted to do this year. So I mean, we're unbelievably happy that we've got that chance. I don't think we want to really think of it of having a second chance. We still want to go out and play exactly how we did today in that game, and give whoever we're playing our best game and see what happens.
Do you guys feel you're peaking at the right time?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what, like the earlier game, I thought we played really well in the first half. I mean, we did struggle a bit in the second half, but again, like when you're up that much, it's tough to defend. And I still thought we played really well. And then coming tonight's game, I thought we all played super good. So I think we are definitely on the rise.
But I'll just say this facetiously: when you're up 8-0, when your knees starting to knock.
Well, you know what? You do get a little bit more nervous being up because, it's your game to lose then. But I mean, being up that much, we just thought, you know what, we just have to keep going and doing what we're doing and just keep putting them in a tough position. And that's what we were doing. So
Been very close. Nerves wouldn't come into play this weekend, would it?
No, I don't think so. We're always excited to play in these games. This is what we practice for. This is what we train for. So we're used to it. And it's just so nice that we've had some friends and family come in for the weekend just to get the crowd going. It's just so much fun out there. So I wouldn't say nerves, but lots of excitement.
Yeah.
Did you guys change strategy at all from this afternoon to tonight's game? When you did get up, like, did you say, okay, we didn't do this right this morning in the latter half, or?
No, I don't think we really changed our strategy. I just think we made some more shots tonight than we did the second half of the earlier game. And I think that's what it was. Like, I felt like all of us had really good draw weight today or like tonight. So that's really key when you're putting the rock in the proper spot every single draw. I mean, that's pretty important. And, that makes my life a lot easier shooting those last 2.
Guys, how's it feel? A historic run for you guys here, now off to the 1-2 after a really tight match tonight.
Other than saying it feels amazing, I don't really have much else for words. That game was another game of so much grit, and we just fought hard to stay in the game. And got some key misses, I guess, from the other team, and it just allowed us to get that advantage, and worked out well in the end.
What was it about the early going there? I mean, you put it to them in the early going and forced them to try to make shots that they, like you said, that they missed.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to just build on our performance from earlier today, and I think we came out and did that. And we knew a 4-point lead in after, was it 3 ends?
Yeah,
4 ends.
3 or 4.
There's so much game left that it's really hard to maintain that lead. So, even though they snuck back on us, we still just kept that mindset of, fighting and just trying to get our deuce, force to 1 when we could. And it was just really staying focused on each shot, each end, and getting to a position in 10 to be able to win the game.
What did you learn against Northern Ontario the last time you played them? The result wasn't to your benefit there, but what did you learn that you're going to be able to use?
I don't know if you want to answer.
Yeah, I mean, we had a really close game against them. I don't know. I mean, we just have to put our rocks in the right spot and get our draw weight. That last game wasn't our best performance, but we made the shots when we needed to, and I think we need to pick it up a little bit more to play Northern Ontario tomorrow, and I think we will.
Yeah, I would agree that it's just like nothing that necessarily we learned about that team, but it was more just playing them again. We need to be a little bit sharper, and we need to have better draw weight. We didn't in that game, and just placement of stones. I mean, we're here, we're playing well, and we're getting the results. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I did feel the nerves out there, but when you're in the hack, you just have to keep them in check and focus on what you're doing. And that's what we did.